Talofa. Welcome to Samoa, where the flowers are brighter than tie-dye, the fruits are plentiful, and even the best laid plans somehow lead us off the beaten track. On our way to the To Sua Ocean Trench, our car breaks down, leading us into the home of a Samoan villager. We learn how food is cooked over open fires, how they catch food, and how cocoa is made. We follow a village woman through overgrown bushes to discover the Papapapaitai Falls. We were thrown into the heart and soul of Samoa via unexpected detours, spotty Wi-Fi, and unmapped paths. We discovered that the real Samoa reveals itself when we play by the rules of island time. Talofa. We are currently here in Samoa at the Return to Paradise Resort. So we've got a full itinerary for today. Later we're going to the Papapapaitai Falls, and then we're going to go to one of the landmark locations here, To Sua Ocean Trench, for some swimming. We rented a car from Budget, which we picked up outside the airport. While driving around Samoa, we had a lot of these stop and start moments because our roaming data didn't always work. As we were driving along the road, we've discovered that a lot of the houses here are quite open. They don't have any walls, it's just poles. That's the area where they sleep and dine in. So their structures are called Fale. That's the Samoan word for house or a building or a structure. Okay, we are going to go see Papapapaitai Falls now. The viewing platform for Papapapaitai Falls looked a little too far, so we came across this pathway but quickly realized it was private land when we saw a village woman and her dog standing out front. So we have to pay $10 to go see the waterfall, so only my dad and me are going.
Okay, see you later.
It was quite obvious that there was no path to the falls. The village woman had to clear the path for us by hacking away at the overgrown bushes. At one point, I thought we'd lost her, but she was standing there listening to where the water was coming from. As we walked, I kept tripping over the bushes, and to be honest, I wasn't certain if she was leading us to the waterfall or somewhere else. But as she's hacking away at the bushes, we start to hear the sound of running water. There was another small creek at the end of the overgrown bushes, which we had to cross over. Is it that direction? Oh, okay. Oh my God. We had asked for a closer view of the falls, and we definitely got it. Peeking out through those bushes is the top of the waterfall. I'm standing at the top of the waterfall. Whew. It's quite a dangerous climb from here, so I'm going to step back down because I do not want to fall down into the waterfall, which is just the ocean below. Wait. I'm fine. I didn't fall into the creek. On to our next adventure, the To Sua Ocean Trench, a 30-meter deep swimming hole on Upolu Island. To access the trench, you have to climb down a steep wooden ladder. The trench is connected to the ocean, so there are strong water currents when the tide is high. We were all so excited about getting there, but our car had other ideas.
Are we gonna stop here for you to have another car coming? Yeah, I can give you location.
But here in the Samoan village, we had no way of identifying our location. That's when we encountered the hospitality of the locals, who told us to park inside their driveway and spoke on the phone for us. Thank you. It turned out to be a blessing in disguise because we got invited into the Samoan household. It's where they cook.
Put the stone inside. firewood.
Yeah.
Put here and put the other stove at the top.
So their kitchen is outdoors. They create an open fire with coconut husks and wood, which heats up the rocks. Banana leaves are then placed on top to prevent heat from escaping.
You guys drink like normally coconut coconut, right? Juice from coconut.
We thought coconuts were their local drink, but it turns out they drink a hot beverage called cocoa Samoa made from pure cocoa. What is it called?
Cocoa.
Cocoa.
这个东西就最后是做成可可豆，它就是对他们用这个做茶喝，对可可豆。
Yeah, cocoa. How do you turn that into that? Cacao beans are roasted over an open fire and pounded in a large mortar until it turns into a dark paste.
After that, drink.
Whoa. Wow. So that's coconut. And we can drink it. I got a taste of freshly cracked coconut. Oh, it's really nice. Perfect for a hot and humid day out. The coconut is then grated and wrung with a cloth to make coconut cream. We also learned that their houses are passed down from generation to generation. So the grandfather will pass down the house to the father, and then the father will eventually pass down the house to the son. It's owned by them. It's not government owned, and they signed paperwork saying that it's theirs, and they cannot buy or sell land. So now we're still waiting for the car rental company to give us another car, and we're just walking around the village area here. We might visit a shop because they told us that there was a shop around here. I bought a flower from the gift shop. The shopkeeper asked to take a photo of us for their Facebook page. Maeva, Samoa.
You show up with a pot that you barely kept.
When I return, I will fill up to where I get. Okay, thank you.
We have arrived at To Sua Ocean Trench.
After the rain, we feast. My brother, my sister, my niece. Yeah, hands full of spice and bread. Tears only come from my heart. We laugh instead. After the rain, we stay. Same old jokes in a brand new day.
I'm climbing down. The ladder feels really sturdy and safe. Not once did I feel scared climbing down. There was a lot of space to hold onto, but you can only go single file. There is a square gap for you to climb down, and this leads straight into the trench. I'm a bit scared of the water due to some near escapes in the ocean, so I'm clinging to this pole. There are ropes on the side that you can hold onto if you want to go out further, but don't want to get pulled out by the current.
When my friends are there, storm comes, storm goes, still you're knocking my door slow.
We're getting ready for the Maeva string band performance at our resort's restaurant, Paradise Kitchen. I'm wearing the flower I bought at Maeva, Samoa. Let's go.
Heat rising, bodies collide, wild rhythm, no place to hide. Drums pounding, hearts ignite. We burn together.
The Maeva String Band is an award-winning Samoan group made up of the resort staff, their porters, drivers, and gardeners, so it's like one big family. They took us through contemporary music, acoustic melodies, synchronized group dances, and Samoan folk songs. At the end of the night, we were invited to dance with them and share in their culture. What a joyous performance. That's the end of my island adventures. Shout out to the village woman who took us to Papapapaitai Falls. and to the local Samoan who welcomed us into his home when our car broke down. Perfection would have only dimmed the heart and soul of Samoa, so thank you for showing us the spirit of island time. See you in my next adventure.